I feel like we have this alliance with you guys, and it has made our growth like super smooth. My name is Andrew Tuszon. I am the founder and owner of Evol Empire Creative. Evol is our second agency. My wife and I started an agency about 4 years ago in Denver. We bootstrapped that out of the basement, and it was time to come back to Lincoln. So we unloaded that earlier this year, sold the home, and back we came. And so for us, Evol, it's kind of a play on words. Evol spelled E-V-O-L, so it's love backwards. So for us, that means do what you love what you do, kind of forward and backward there. I would say that working with Strictly Business has created a bit of a paradigm shift within my own frame of mind, where in Denver, I disregarded print media pretty heavily. I didn't really think that there was a lot of traction, especially for a digital agency. I didn't think there was it didn't hold a lot of clout for me. But I've kind of completely 180'd that, and I realized that in communities like Lincoln, if you have a publication that has this type of following and holds this type of weight within the business community, you damn well need to have a presence in that. So, but Evol at its core is a creative agency. We handle all things visual for our clients, so that can include identity, branding, web design, web development, custom photography, videography, podcasting, I mean, all the things that you can see and touch as a business owner. Those are all of the visual components that we can bring to the table. The flip of that coin is, okay, now we have this shiny new thing. How do we blow the doors off of it, right? Let's market the hell out of this thing. So that's the other side of our agency, is all things digital marketing. So helping our clients increase their rankings through the search engines. Social media management and engagement is huge for us. Email marketing is a big piece of the puzzle. AdWords or pay-per-click advertising. Basically, all the tools that you could use as a business owner to help you grow your practice, that's the other side of the house, right? So we love helping our clients do what they do with more people, if that makes sense. So how Evol got started with Strictly Business is kind of an interesting and somewhat ironic story. When we first showed up to Lincoln, I've always been very active in the chambers of commerce with any city that I'm living in, and so we sit down with the chamber here, we get to know them a little bit, and Lori Dunn says, "You've got to meet Paige with Strictly Business Magazine," and I was a little skeptical. I'm not gonna lie. In Denver, these types of publications, they don't really turn a lot of heads, and we were always just so focused on the grind, you know what I mean? But we sat down and we started talking, and immediately I connected with Paige. She's one of my favorite humans. And so we started talking through what this relationship would look like, what are some expectations, how can we be more involved with you guys, and then my creative team and I sat down and we said, we really want to create some ads that are not the typical ad you would see in Strictly Business Magazine. Immediately our phones start ringing. Some of our biggest projects and biggest clients that we have here in the Lincoln space have 100% come from, hey, I saw your ad or I read your client spotlight in Strictly Business Magazine, I'm impressed, I want to work with you. One of our favorite stories here in Lincoln is J-Tech Construction. They are amazing clients. I love working with them. They're a blast to work with. The site that we built for them for the construction side recently won a national award. So we had a lot of recognition. It was super exciting, great atmosphere around the office, and then just great back and forth with the folks over at J-Tech. It's not just about my phone ringing, it's my connection with Paige. Like, I can tell she cares about my business. I can tell she cares about Evol growing and thriving and becoming what my vision for it is. And she goes out of her way to do little things like that make me know that she's on my team. But the relationship has been amazing. I mean, you guys are super responsive, a blast to work with. The publication itself turns a lot of heads and has a lot of readers, and that translates to my phone ringing. If I was to recommend Strictly Business Magazine to a business owner, entrepreneur, one of my clients, it would 100% be rooted in, do you care about growing your business, right? And that's what I do for a living, is I help other businesses grow. And so you have to invest in your business's growth. You have to invest in your marketing. The traction that we've seen with Strictly Business is 100% indicative of it working.